Hello, friends. We rode a 400-kilometer-long roller coaster today. We boarded the ride in New York State, rolled through Pennsylvania, and didn't get off until we were in Virginia. Join us. Tiger Coward here. Welcome to day 2 of the Tale of the Dragon tour. Muzzy, Spike, and I woke up in our warm hotel room this morning and watched the rain fall outside in a chilly 8-degree Corning morning. Without delay, we headed to the complimentary breakfast. The powdered eggs, meat-like sausage, and gravy grits were just awful. What a first world problem, eh? Nevertheless, with the bad weather and this breakfast, it wasn't a great start to the day. Then it got a bit worse. A fella claiming to be an ex-Army Ranger and Green Beret lectured us on the virtues of American foreign policy. He got so worked up that he was shaking, and then he stormed out of the hotel. It was very sad. I hope the day would improve soon. Normally we are early birds, but today we delayed our departure until 9 o'clock in the hopes of better weather. But no luck for us this morning with Mother Nature. At 9 o'clock it was only 9 degrees and still raining, but as always, the day is dramatically better once you're on your bike. We were riding in light rain and some fog, but all of that went unnoticed because we were quickly on some of the most beautiful roads ever. The Pennsylvania state line was not far, and the road and scenery were remarkable across that border.
Courage to make the same mistakes. Ride across these plains that the past in flames and take what's left to the grave. So tonight I must escape this place, filled with anger and with hate this place. Yeah, tonight I must escape this place, filled with anger and with hate.
We followed brilliant roads all morning before stopping for lunch. We rode through beautiful towns like Lock Haven and traversed the Tioga State Forest. It was so beautiful that I could cry.
Through these empty streets, the devil and me, thick as thieves, and I'm
Sometime around midday, we stopped somewhere and had a great lunch at some diner. I don't do the diner or town justice. It was nice there, but the three of us were so mesmerized by the amazing roads that we didn't notice the town or restaurant name. When we left the diner, the weather had improved, the rain had stopped, and the temperature was already at 15 degrees. Then we discovered Pennsylvania Route 655. It may be shocking for you to hear, but PA 655 may be the greatest route that I've ever experienced. I know that every trip I say this, but I mean it. Seriously. We rode for hours up and down mountains, followed rushing rivers, and rolled through hilly farmland. It was so great that I couldn't stop smiling in my helmet. In fact, I smiled so much that my cheeks actually got sore.
desperado, sitting in an old Monte Carlo. A man whose heart is hollow. Oh, take it easy. I'm not trying to go against you. Actually, I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here, and you ain't leaving me behind. I know you won't, 'cause we share common interests. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind.
Beautiful towns and villages rolled by all day until we reached the prettiest of them all, Front Royal, Virginia. Front Royal is a gorgeous town, and it is the north gate to the Shenandoah National Park and the Skyline Drive. The day kept getting better as we checked the Shenandoah River State Park website and found that there was campsites available and no reservations were necessary. Unfortunately, when we got to the park, there was a sign that said the campsite was full and that reservations were required. WTF, Bureau of State Parks? Dudes, update your website. It was late, already approaching 8 o'clock, and we were tired, hungry, and in the middle of nowhere. But today was not a day for misfortune, only positivity. We had passed a small sign for a private campground, so we circled 10 kilometers back to look for a place to sleep. The place was a bit of a hillbilly mess, but it was right on a river, and importantly, mostly empty. We set up camp and cooked a great dinner and then watched the Leafs' historic victory on Spike's phone. Today we rode a 400-kilometer roller coaster from New York to Virginia, discovered the beauty of Pennsylvania, and the Leafs erased 2 decades of playoff futility. What an amazing day. Good night from the Shenandoah Valley. I love you all. Tonight I especially love the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go forth with an open mind and most importantly an open heart. And remember, self-care is not selfish.